Hello and welcome to day 27 of the 30-day tapping challenge. I'm Maria Bonita, your fearless femme energy coach and EFT practitioner for these 30 days. So today we're tapping on healing our inner child. We all have an inner child, or actually we have children, a whole bunch of children inside us left over from different times within our life and different lifetimes, past lives, that kind of thing. So there is a lot going on, and a lot of the healing that we do really has to do with trauma that we went through as a child. And when I say the word trauma, I use that in very loosely because every single one of us has experienced trauma, even if you had like a really normal, safe childhood. Like I personally didn't think that I had experienced any trauma because I wasn't, abused physically or anything like that. But we all do because of the way the world we live in, and it really is often little tiny things like when, you get lost in the supermarket or just little things like that they leave these imprints on you. And the more you can communicate and connect with your inner child, the more you can heal on a deep level. So today we're going to do a little bit of tapping to connect with and begin that healing process with our inner child. Okay, so we're not going to use a scale for this one. I just want you to tap along with me. So here on the side, just tap along. Today I'm saying hello to my inner child. There is probably quite a lot there. Because my inner child is wounded. They all are. We're brought up in a dysfunctional world where everyone suffers trauma. And everything impacts us differently. As kids, we don't know how to interpret what happens. And often it's those small things that wouldn't really bother us now that had the biggest impact back then. Things that I can't even really remember that well. Such as when one of my parents was busy and didn't pay attention to me. So I assumed I was unlovable. Or the time I got lost in the supermarket and thought they'd abandoned me. Or the time they picked me up late from school and I thought I'd been forgotten about. And healing our inner child can be a really big ask. But right now I'm just saying hello. I'm just going to let them know that I'm listening. I'm just going to let them know that I'm honouring their pain. And that I love them. Because the beautiful thing is, we're multi-dimensional beings. And time is relative. So when I send love to my inner child, it doesn't matter that I'm an adult. I'm actually healing on multiple levels. Even multiple generations. When I say, I know you are hurt, but you're still perfect. I'm healing not only myself, but the entire universe. I want my inner child to know I'm listening to them. I may not have listened before, but I am now. And perhaps I can ask them, what would you like to do today? What would be fun for you? And then go do that. Maybe I can do some of the activities I loved back then. Just for the pure sake of it. Maybe my inner child wants to colour. Or read a book. Or sit on a swing outdoors. Or maybe they just need a big hug. And I can do that. Because I'm listening now. I'm honouring them. And I'm sorry for anything that's gone on. And I love, accept, and forgive myself for all of it. I may not have been able to protect you back then. Or explain why certain things were the way they were. But I am here now. And I promise to shine the light. I promise to give you love. And fun when you want it. Because the truth is, you are me. And I want to love and be loved. And I want to have fun too. Even when I'm 107. So I just want you to know that you get to have a say in how things are from now on. What would you like to do? I'm listening. So just so you know, I love you. I accept you. And I forgive you. And so it is. Good, so put your hands on your heart, take a deep breath, let it go. Good. And this one is a great one to do a little bit of journaling with afterwards. It's if you just pull out your journal and just write, inner child, how can I help you? What do you need? Maybe meditate for a second. If something's come up already, like you've had an idea, jot it down. And it really is just about opening those channels of communication. And once you start opening them, other things will come through and you can connect with those messages. And really, it is about having fun and loving on it, because what is the point of life if we're not enjoying it? Okay, so take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 28. Bye-bye.